Good morning. It is a little bit after 10 o'clock, Wednesday morning, June 9th. How is everybody? You will pardon me as I have a breakfast of champions. So, took the baby to the doctor this morning. She needed her shots and checkup. She is good. Back to there's Mr. Michael. Good morning, man. You had everybody worried about you. I don't know if you know that or not. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. How you feeling? Any relief at all in the shoulder? Here's Miss Tammy. No need to be sorry. Everybody goes through shit. But just don't make us worry about you. Okay, we got to worry enough about the aliens coming. We don't need to worry about you. So, let me take a quick smoke. So no flour today. I'm just finishing off. There's a little tiny bit. I don't know if you can see. A little tiny bit in here. It should give me about maybe 3 or 4 hits before it's burned off. Pina. This is some kind of pina colada or pina rita. Good. Very, very good. Smoke them if you got them. Cheers. Automatic. Heats up on its own. Just tastes like pineapples. Good. So, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Have any of you seen what Kamala Harris, the speech she gave about people seeking asylum? If you come to the border, you will be turned back. Don't come. Don't come. In a way, this has been bothering me. I'm a firm believer that the United States needs to halt all immigration for right now, just for right now. This isn't a knock on immigrants. This isn't a knock on refugees fleeing war-torn countries. We are an asylum country, and we should always stay an asylum country. I believe in the motto, give us your tired, your poor, your weak, your huddled masses. But I tell you, it just sort of reinforces my theory that something big is happening, and they're telling people coming here looking for help that we're not going to be able to help them. That is a very clear message. The American public is pissed off because of everything that has happened. It has clearly been a political problem. It is clearly a Republican Democrat problem. It is a difference between good and evil. If we're completely under the education that our country just went through in the past 4 years, we can clearly take away that capitalism doesn't work for the majority. Now you have the minority who are these capitalists, and that's how they thrive. Free slaves. But you're dependent on technology, which they own. You're dependent on things which you bought, but they own because they got you. Warranties, replacement parts. I don't think America will change its core, being we're a shopping society. That's what you do. You go to the mall, you shop, you go to the store, you buy food, we shop, and we shop online. But there has to be a different way that America functions without telling every single one of its citizens, you have to live in order to work, in order to spend your money, to give it right back. But you have to continue working despite your health. And then we won't help you when you get sick. We'll send our thoughts and prayers. America has failed in every aspect for every citizen in this country, and especially the ones who are black, brown, Asian, gay, LGBTQ, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist. Eventually, I think we'll get there. It's going to take a long time. There's a reason. There's a reason every great civilization fails. Look at history. The Roman Empire. I don't think they were great, but you can clearly argue that they were a world superpower. They dominated everything and killed everything that opposed them. Clearly evil. Look at England. Look at everything England has done throughout history. All the wonderful contributions, but all the evil behind it. Everything the Roman Empire did, all the evil behind it. So many of these countries, in order to grow, in order to get bigger, in order to acquire more land and more power, are responsible for atrocity after atrocity. The United States needs to lead by example again. The United States needs to take a new stance, form a new government. They keep working with the same structure, and this is something I can't get past. If their whole campaign now was about build back better, they're still using and processing things through the same system. They didn't change anything. They're putting new bills into place to make things different, sort of play around, moving the pawns here and there. But like in chess, the big pieces kind of stay, nothing changes. I think that Kamala's message telling people don't come to the border. I think they're seriously concerned that something imminent, like within the next 6 months, is happening. There's no reason why they would suddenly change their stance now. No reason. There's a problem. I have noticed that most of the major news networks, the big guys, are avoiding military reporting. Look it up. Google it. Check all the major news sources. In the past 2 weeks, other than things that just became world news, there is not much information about the U.S. military. Not much. Just keep that in mind. Miss Carolyn, how are you? So, what is going on? What's new? Good morning. Everybody is good. Mr. Michael is still feeling kind of shitty. I told him he gave everybody a scare. We didn't see him for a little bit. So he has agreed not to go so long without checking in. And I have some business matters I have to take care of today. Still waiting for my official results. And we'll see. I'm going to actually call my doctor's office now, see if the official results are back. And das is it. I will speak to you later. Oh. Have a good one.